On today's episode, Tesla unveils two new colors from the Giga Berlin paint shop, plans for 4680 battery cell and the Tesla Semi production are revealed, and Elon is still talking about a Tesla HVAC system. So, let's get going. Tesla has announced two brand new paint colors for the Model Y, the first new paint options that we have seen from the company in years. Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red. But there's a catch. These new paint colors are only available on vehicles produced at Giga Berlin. This is an entirely different kind of paint than we have ever seen on a Tesla vehicle. These new colors show a depth and range of hues depending on the viewing angle, something only achievable because of the specific paint shop at Berlin, which is the company's most advanced painting rig. Back in 2020, Tesla partnered with Geico Takesha to create the Automated Shop, a sustainable and efficient system utilizing robotic arms and boasting reduced energy usage, supporting the company's main goal to continually improve efficiency across the manufacturing process. The paint shop itself is capable of laying up to 13 coats of highly pigmented paints, which give a depth to the paint job that isn't possible in any other Gigafactory location, at least not yet. Obviously, these new color options are making those of us in North America a little green with envy. Would be nice to get a little variety after staring at the same 5 paint jobs for over 2 years, and only 2 of them are actual colors. Not a fan of the blue and hardly ever see anyone around here rocking it. The red does look awesome, but it's crazy expensive to pay $2,000 extra just to have a red car. So most Teslas just end up being white, and those of us who care get a custom wrap. So Elon Musk was quick in the Twitter replies to Tesla's announcement, assuring fans that there were new color options on the way for the rest of us. Now, like we said, no other facility has access to a paint shop like Berlin's, but Giga Texas is reportedly getting an upgrade for their own paint system. Texas drone pilot Joe Tetmeyer reported this month that Tesla has filed a permit for, quote, connections to a new modular paint system at the factory, but we're not entirely sure if it's going to be as advanced as the next level facility in Berlin. However, that is definitely the plan in the long run. In late 2021, Tesla showed off Giga Shanghai's paint shop. Looking at Tesla's promo videos from the facility, we can notice very similar robotic arms and dip tanks. Although Shanghai's paint shop was certainly high-tech, it apparently didn't hold a candle to Berlin's, something Tesla stated they would remedy as soon as the new tech was proven in Germany. So currently, the plan is to slowly upgrade the other gigafactories to allow for these more advanced paint jobs, which is great, but what will the folks outside of Europe and the Middle East be getting in the meantime? Well, this is where we'll have to dive into a bit of speculation. Currently, when ordering a Tesla in North America, you have access to 5 colors: pearl white, midnight silver, deep blue, solid black, and red. From that roster, it would likely be easy to make a non-metallic blue of some sort. We saw a distant photo of a weird blue color at Giga Texas earlier this year, or maybe a non-metallic flat gray, which is already a super popular option for those of us who wrap our cars. Mine is matte gray right now. Obviously, this is a subject of intense speculation online, so feel free to drop your own hopes and theories for color options in the comments below. Tesla recently released their Q3 2022 financial results, and in the following earnings call, Elon Musk outlined the highlights of the company's progress this year in manufacturing. As usual, the earnings call covered a wide range of Tesla's activities in the last quarter, but the big standouts were an update on 4680 battery cell production and future plans for the Tesla Semi production ramp-up. 4680 cell production exploded this year due in part to second-generation equipment being installed at Giga Texas. Overall, Tesla tripled 4680 output this quarter compared to the previous one, which is great news considering a lot of Tesla's future production depends on the new battery type. Though we have yet to receive full production run rates, so we don't know what number was tripled. It could have been very low. Either way, Elon seemed relieved that the 4680 was finally gaining speed. The predictions are that production in Q4 will grow to over 1,000 car battery packs per week. Again, not sure if they mean standard range or long range packs, and Tesla's focus will be starting to shift from production ramp up to cost reduction and expansion of the production capacity of the battery cell in North America. And speaking of future plans, Elon also talked about the ramp up of the Tesla Semi. The EV company recently announced the official start of production. Again, with plans to use a small production line they had set up near Giga, Nevada, to begin building the large vehicles until Tesla could accommodate higher volume production at Giga, Texas. We got a better description of future plans for that ramp up during the call, along with when Elon thinks that will be achievable. He said, quote, "It takes about a year to ramp up production, so we are tentatively aiming for 50,000 units in 2024 for Tesla Semi in North America." Now, 50,000 units is a high goal. It would make Tesla one of the largest Class 8 truck manufacturers in the world. But considering the volume Tesla is capable of with their other vehicles, and that the Semi isn't constrained by the need for 4680 cells, 50,000 trucks produced in 2024 is likely doable. According to a new report from Teslarati, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency has granted the Tesla Semi a certificate of conformity to enter the stream of commerce, which basically means it is cleared to operate on U.S. roads and meets all requirements for energy efficiency and pollution, which is likely very easy to pass with an electric vehicle. According to the report, the certificate was given on September 29th, 1 week before Elon officially announced that deliveries would begin on December 1st. So, that's all pretty exciting. Tesla has worked very hard this year to get production of the 4680 going, and having to push through shutdowns in multiple factories hasn't helped. But with the Tesla Semi finally being built, the production overall ramping up steadily, the next couple of quarters are likely to be very interesting. By the way, if you're enjoying the content we create here on the Tesla Space and would like to support us, check out our Patreon page. We've got some exclusive perks for our Patreon supporters, and it helps us grow the team and continue producing this content. HVAC systems that heat and cool our homes are in serious need of an update in technology, and as usual, Elon Musk has been thinking about this problem for a while now. Not many of us tend to think about our furnaces, unless they break down. But with wildfires, air pollution, and rising temperatures, our current systems are showing their age. Elon turned his attention to the heating and cooling problem in 2019 after some Tesla owners in California shared their stories about how their vehicle's bioweapon defense mode helped keep their air clean during the Sandalwood fire. This mode activates a powerful HEPA filter to clean incoming air, keeping the occupants from breathing in smoke, pollution, ash, and dust. By the time 2020 rolled around, Elon was starting to talk openly about his thought that Tesla will eventually try its hand at redesigning HVAC systems using this sort of technology. And Tesla has a robust home energy product line, and so it's not exactly unfamiliar territory for Elon. But he's been a little quiet about this particular project for a while now, unsurprising to anyone not watching the frantic pace that Tesla and SpaceX are operating at. But a quick exchange on Twitter last weekend gave a soft reminder that Elon isn't done with this idea. He replied to a quote about his super efficient home HVAC by simply writing, "It will happen." Now, obviously, this alone isn't an indication that work is going to be done on a Tesla HVAC anytime soon, but back in July, Elon pointed out that the system is on Tesla's future products list. We honestly don't know more about it than HVAC with HEPA filters and that the bioweapon defense system is an inspiration. But even those ideas are enough to be excited to see what Tesla comes up with. Standard HVAC units use those flimsy cardboard and fiber panels we stick into the main branch of our vent systems to catch dust, pollution, and other things in our air. Most people don't replace them enough and don't spend a lot of time thinking about them, but they are hugely important for the quality of the air you breathe, and that doesn't cover how expensive heating and cooling a house is. These older systems run on gas, oil, or electricity and represent a significant portion of our household energy use. Without efficiency upgrades, climate change is going to drive these costs higher and higher. Tesla's other home products like the Powerwall and the solar panels and roof tiles are a good indication that the company could likely develop and produce HVACs without too much trouble. So here's hoping Elon will be turning his gaze towards this project soon. The HVAC world is definitely due for some shakeups, and having a HEPA filter to sort out pollen and pollution from our air seems pretty necessary. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up today if you liked it. That is so important for getting our content out to more people. If you enjoy the content, then you'd probably also enjoy our weekly newsletter, so sign up with the link down below at theteslaspace.com. A huge thank you to all of our Patreon supporters who are listed on the screen now. You help us make the best content we can, and we really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.